Welcome everyone to the Pineleaf Needles channel update for June 2018, where I'll go over what I did during the month of May and what my plans are for the month of June. For the month of May, things did not exactly go as planned, so let's look down the list. What did go as planned is my lore master did complete books 7 and 8 of the epic storyline. And that means I am done with Moria. Yay! I did plan to continue on the Lay of Rust and Rime, though after the first episode, I reached the end of the content that had already been released, so therefore there was only one episode of that this last month. And on the addition side, though, is that Bulwer came up and I had a preview of The Perfect Picnic, which is a new special instance that will be for the summer festival. In Minecraft, I survived the Ravine Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. I didn't do much, I just built a few balconies and homes on the side of the ravine because you'd think I was really going down into the bottom of that place. Geez, that was deadly. And in Welstopia, I built the Greater Temple, or what I sometimes refer to as the Temple of the Pine. An unexpected series that I started was the Forked Spear. This was started when 1.13 came to a state where I was able to run it on my system effectively. I ran through it, updating snapshots here and there, and occasionally ran into some interesting bugs. In this series, I managed to test out various things in 1.13, though having trouble doing things like finding the trident, which was the themed item in the series, but getting to know things about things like turtles and shipwrecks and treasure chests and all. In One Deck Dungeon, I had expected to start at the beginning of the month, but in the end, I wound up postponing that until 1.0 was released and the official release of the game. And there I played 2 games of it with the Paladin. I played a game against the Dragon that I lost, and against the Phoenix, which I won. So that's what I did during the month of May. So what's in store during the month of June? In June, I am currently planning on releasing 2 videos a day. I have divided this into 2 groups. The Lotro group, which will be released at midnight Eastern Time, and the Minecraft group, which would be released at 3 a.m. Eastern Time. So let's begin with the Lotro group. My Lore Master will complete Season 3 of the Lore Master series by running through Book 9 of the Epic Storyline and going through the content in Mirkwood. And we are expecting Update 12.2 to come out during the early part of the month, which means that I'll be able to resume the Lay of Rust and Rime. So I don't expect it to come out during the first week, but I will expect to be able to have an episode of it for the times following thereon. And Petronella Turner will be returning, and Petronella Turner is the character I had for the first half of Bingo Boffin. She'll be returning to do the low-level version of the scavenger hunt. Petronella is currently at level 50. I thought that would be an ideal character to use in order to see how effectively a burglar can do the updated version of Scavenger Hunt. I should note that the Scavenger Hunt, the high-level version, will continue to exist, but there will be a version that will be more low-level friendly so that someone who is level 50 will be able to complete it, and not being required to leave Eriador. Now, if I have any episodes that I cannot do, either because the anniversary scavenger hunt wasn't quite ready, or the Lay of Rime and Rust isn't quite ready, or what, I'll be substituting in an episode of One Deck Dungeon. I am not scheduling any set times for One Deck Dungeon, but if I need a substitute or anything like that, I will be using that. So what do we have for Minecraft? As I said, it'll be scheduled to come up at 3 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and we'll begin with the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, where this month we will be an island hermit. And in this case, we will be going in 1.13. That's right, I'm running this particular challenge in 1.13. I was hoping to do that originally for the Ravine one, but the Ravine wasn't acting anywhere near the same way in 1.13 as it was in 1.12. But based on what I've been hearing, the differences between 1.12 and 1.13 for the Island Hermit are not significant enough in order to affect how the challenge operates. No, I will of course be going on and exploring some ships and the like, and all that stuff which you will expect in 1.13. And speaking of 1.13, I will be continuing on with the Forked Spear. I expect this to be wrapping up during this month, since this was a short-term one where I was to learn 1.13 and trying to discover the secrets of the Forked Spear culture, which is the theme of this particular run. There are a few instabilities in the world that I created for this, which means it's good for a short-term series and learning how 1.13 operates, but I don't think it'll be a good world for anything long-term. And in Welstopia, we will be building the elemental nodes that are in that black room that we had gone and not done much with yet. I built the way down to the elemental nodes, but didn't actually build the nodes. Well, this month we will be building the nodes, and that will most likely be the end of Season 3 for Welstopia, because with 1.13, the Welstopia world will also be resetting, and most likely there will be a Season 4, but I suspect that won't be starting until July. And I have one more thing I wish to add in Minecraft. I'm planning to play the base race for June. We'll talk more about that on the first episode of the base race on exactly what it is, but think of it as a scavenger hunt in Minecraft. The June challenge has not yet been announced, but I expect that to happen in the near future. So those are my plans for May. And hopefully I'll be able to hold to this schedule. We shall see. But until then, this is Pilot Needles reminding you to mine responsibly.